right here, I honestly think Pikachu has an advantage over Jigglypuff.
In teams?
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't think that way in singles.
I can be convinced. I really think that Pikachu has a winning match versus Jynx in singles.
Interesting. I'm going to say something.
Okay, lay it on.
I think, oh my god, actually,
Lay it on
god. I'm going to say something. I have such an absurdly high opinion of Pikachu. If I go off on this subject, no one's going to respect my opinion ever again. Because
I feel like
I'm one of the crazy people that will be like, yeah, you're so smart. You're so right.
I just think
you can sneak under with Nair.
Yeah, and it's up tilt.
She can't land.
Disjointed.
How can Jigglypuff land?
I think Pikachu honestly is like a great Jix counter.
All right, we can't go off on this. Like I said, we want people to respect us afterwards. People, the Reddit mob likes this, and the general populace like to make out that Pikachu is a terrible character. And Axe is the hero of his own anime.
I mean, yes. It's just Axe plays it so well, and I think like Pikachu has all
so
the tools.
good. Why is there one Pikachu?
Pikachu has all the tools.
Why is there one? This is such a good character. Hard character. It's hard character.
But like Axe single-handedly like raised the bar in how Pikachu.
Yeah, what a player, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hbox just kind of drops from the ledge here.
So far, you're right. Hbox Mew2King struggling a little bit.
I think Plup doesn't often win the Sheik Ditto if they're chain grabbing by like they're on their low. But right here, in teams, Plup is a better Sheik. Plup is a better Sheik by far.
It's actually kind of wild for me to be watching like Mew2King and Hbox, and it feels like maybe it's because they've been on a bit of a losing streak. It doesn't feel like the killer instinct's there, right? At the very least, you think that they would be killing it in the 1v1s. You think at the very least that there'd be some 2v1s that like they pull out just because their individual skill is just so absurdly high. But I think the confidence goes a long way.
And it's just like, when you have earlier this year, before the Fuse circuit finished up, how like, Mew2King told Hbox like, hey, if you want to try teaming with other people, that's gotta be,
right?
That's gotta be a serious blow to your ego. Like, dang, that's cool. We qualified by guess.
And I mean, if we're being super honest about it, they're teaming with each other because they couldn't find another team. It's such a weird thing. Mew2King and Hbox, for people who don't have teammates. Mew2King has won so many, one more team tournament than maybe any other player all time, right? And yet he had a hard time finding a teammate this year.
But it's just hard.
You saw what that was?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about earlier. You saw the release?
But also Mew2King just didn't. Yeah. But yeah, that release was good.
Well, where's the killer instinct? You see what I'm saying? Not talking to each other, literally saying nothing. Meanwhile, look at the other player cam. Axe and Plup, they're smiling, they're having a great time. Of course they are, they just won a game.
Yeah.
Like,
once,
uh-oh.
They still have pause on?
He's got to do a nose picking
amateur
break.
hour? What's going on?
A little bit of break to pick his nose, and then flick it. You saw the flick? Did you see the flick?
We gotta zoom in. Clip it and zoom in here.
My man flicked it across,
on
bro.
camera, man.
Yo, this is an Airbnb. This is someone else's pad.
Now they have evidence. Now they have to play cleaning
fee.
No. It's like a line item, Mew2King's booger.
I bet that's a juicy burger, too.
Oh, no. I just noticed they changed the stage. Okay, so they decided to go to Dreamland as opposed to Stadium.
So we have Fox Puff. Use Fox to see if it makes a difference.
They didn't turn pause off. It's gonna happen once in the series.
I hope someone knows this. Young Tio's out there. You should know this already, but the penalty for a pause should be a game loss.
A game?
Yeah. Game, not stock. That's like a common misconception.
I thought it was always just a stock.
No, stock is just a terrible rule. It's just it's some weird thing that like I feel like people did it for fairness, but it's just not a good rule. And I think most big TOs agree it's just a game at this point.
Is it going to be included in the big TO rule set write-up?
Potentially. But so here's the reasoning, by the way, like why should we get? There's a lot of situations where pausing is advantageous if it's only for stocks.
Okay.
You're up 3 stocks to 1. You're edge guarding your opponent. You pause during the recovery. You lose the stock, they lose the game.
Right, that's true.
See what I'm saying? That's one of the, like, there's so many, especially in teams too.
But I mean,
so many situations.
Like, there are times when a judge can come in and say, hey, no, that was actually abuse.
But in most matches, how are you gonna have a judge come in? Not everyone's watching, right? You gotta have a clear-cut rule.
I feel like that's such scumlord status moves.
Turn paws off, dude. You got to remember.
Turn paws off.
Turn paws off. You will never have this problem in your life if you turn paws off. But I agree, it's pretty harsh, but it should be. Anyway,
Right
5
here.
stocks to 4.
Jigs is having a hard time, man. I feel like I just constantly see Mew2King getting knocked around, and Jigs on the other side of the stage. Right here, edge guarded. Jigs, gotta grab, I guess. He's not punishing nearly as hard as he should be. Oh, and Mew2King kills Hbox. Hbox looks behind him and says, oh, shit, did anyone else see that?
Like, seriously, it
What's
feels
going
like
on? This guy.
It's crazy. How do these guys have so little common against Plup X? They beat these guys all the time.
They're not in it. That's it. It's done.
Look at what's going on right now. Look at Mew2King's face. Don't even look at Hbox's face. Look at Mew2King's face.
This Hbox got some joy out of that match. Usually, if you zoom in, like X-ray zoom in on Mew2King, like in Mortal Kombat,
Are they gonna talk to each other for the whole set?
you see Mew2King's heart breaking slowly.
It's like this is my teams now. I thought I was supposed to win every tournament. I thought I was supposed to win every tournament. Double. Oh my yeah. Oh my.
So they're taking the left and ice route here.
They didn't even talk to each other. This literally happened on the character selection. Mew2King switched it to Puff. Hbox didn't say if this is a good idea or not. He's laughing now.
So how's your Evo been, Blur? This is going to be extremely painful to watch. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, this is a really good team on the stage. But there's a mental guard break happening before our very eyes. There's no way they're still teaming up for this, is it?
There's no way.
There's no way.
They're going to take this. They're going to take
This
the money all the way
needs
to
to be the end, guys.
They take the money to the bank.
I thought they weren't going to be teaming with each other, you know, at the beginning of the year when they started to say, hey, do you want different teammates, right? But at this point, it's like one of those ugly breakups, you know?
They're still figuring out the assets.
It's like, why are you guys back together?
They're
You
50
broke up already.
It's a toxic relationship.
Toxic relationship. I know you guys have kids, but
Let it go.
you're not happy.
You guys have to use points, but you're not happy together.
You're not happy together.
That's the biggest part. I mean, despite that, they're not that far behind. Jigs is throwing out those hitboxes, those monster hitboxes. I think, you know, Axe and Plup are also taking it a little bit easier. Is there like a chant here?
I don't know. I think we're going nuts.
Or something. I hear downstairs, they're all chanting Smash GG House. Coming alive, even when it's a small crowd, they're still chanting out
There's
here.
actually like close to 60, 70 people here.
My gosh.
We're taking over.
We're teams enthusiasts out here. And also, this is just a dank house.
Dank.
Dank.
Hey, this might work.
Sure. Why not?
Maybe there's a method to the madness.
If they both flank now.
They got 6 minutes, right? There's no way. The Needles and Thunder Jolt. Like,
Okay.
come on.
They're not going to be able to flank.
They can't plank at all. There's Needles and Thunder Jolt.
It's full coverage.
There's one ledge, guys. There's 2 pups.
But this is going so well.
Ooh, look at this.
At the very least, we know there's only 5 minutes left. Oh! That was kind of neat.
No, I mean, they're doing well enough that I'm just like,
Pivot F smash.
maybe this is the thing. This could be their team. Hey, they got a rest. Don't Pump's a hella good team. It is. On Dreamland. Against certain team combos.
We're going to have to agree to disagree.
You don't think it's a good team? No Pump against certain team combos?
Not against this team combo.
Probably not now. Up smash destroys.
Yeah, like, maybe if you're really slick versus a double spacing team and you're, like, out-skilling them, like...
Resting left and right.
Yeah, like, that but like you're not gonna win here. You're gonna get knocked away and get 2-on-1. Like, and then she loses all her advantage. She can't save other puffs. Like,
grabbing each other. Whoa. Oh, Mew2King and Hbox. Not going out with a bang, going out with a whipper.
So this is loser's quarterfinal. Loser gets 5th. I mean, 5th still gets paid, you know?
No, for sure.
They're satisfied with that at this point, considering how much try they have left. Okay.
Oh, wait
okay.
a minute.
One rest on each.
Hey, man, rest is on table. And they're look at the ledge play.
Right now, though, Blue Team doesn't actually have to do anything to win. Like, they can win. They can stay center stage and win.
Yeah. Which puff is left? Is that, that's Hbox.
Yeah. Thunder?
I mean, Hbox is a crazy man. You never know. Okay. That could have been up smash, I think.
Oh,
look at that.
Mew2King.
Oh, man. When
with
Mew2King does that kind of
the dead fish of fist bumps.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my.
It's like, you know when you're
Did
shaking
he even
someone's
touch
hand?